3 habits destroying your English. Reckoning the pronunciation of words instead of looking up in a dictionary. When you see a new word, you don't know how to pronounce it. So you look at the face of it and reckon, okay, this is how it's supposed to sound. You don't want to open the dictionary because it's going to take your time. So you're too lazy to do it. This habit, this laziness is going to completely destroy your English in just 2 years. Let's go back to the very basic principle, which is English is not a phonetic language. There is no definite relations between the letters and the pronunciation. For example, if you don't use dictionary, you never know that this word is pronounced says and this word is pronounced det. Over a long period of time, then the quantity of such mistakes is going to be more and more, and your English is going to reach a point of no going back in just 2 years. Think of it this way. It takes you 30 seconds to see the pronunciation of a certain word in dictionaries, right? But it takes you days and weeks to correct it if the wrong pronunciation has been in your brain in the first place. The second one is keep listening to the pleasant things. Pleasant things may be the voice, the accent of your favorite singer, or the topics related to your professional. I have a friend, she's a big fan of Taylor Swift. She can listen to Taylor Swift speeches and interviews for hours every day. Even sounds like Taylor Swift, but you know what? She failed in the IELTS listening test. Yes, it is beguiling to listen to the things that please your ears, but you have to remember one thing, that this planet is not supposed to please you. Spending too much time on listening to Taylor Swift means that you will have a hard time understanding Boris Johnson. And I'm talking about voice and accent perspective, not to mention the fact that Taylor Swift says the same things again and again. You just can't extend your vocabulary if you listen to the same things again and again. The most dangerous thing about this habit is that it brings you the false feeling that your English is good enough because you understand everything that you hear, but in fact it's really not. The last one is you can't finish what you started. The moment you're inspired, you have a lot of great plans to improve your skills, but you give up after 4 or 5 days. You expect that after reading a novel, your vocabulary is going to be improved significantly. After going through the first 6 pages in 10 days, you put the book back into the deepest corner of the room. You encounter a new word every 14 seconds and you get tired. It's a complete failure and you should feel ashamed. You will never go anywhere if you can't finish what you started. You have to go from point A to point B, and that is what you have to do. This is my story. It took me 3 years to finish The Godfather in Chinese. Just more than 400 pages, but 3 years, yes. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is that I finished what I started, and I got more than 2,000 Chinese words after 3 years. Thanks for watching.